to 2018, baby. Another year of Netflix and chillin', another year of Jake Paul vlogs, and another year of unlimited possibilities. We are here. This decade that we're living in is currently the best time to be alive as a human, and that is a fact. However, before we get into 2018, we need to take some time to reflect on 2017. Some of the smartest people on earth say that reflection is the #1 way to learn and to find happiness, and I couldn't agree more. So, without any further ado, shall we reflect? Jesus! See what I did there? Reflect like a mirror. Actually, guys, though, there is a ton of stuff for us to reflect on. Let's hit it. So good morning, Jake Paulers. What's Gucci, fam? Put your reflection belts on and get ready to recap the best damn year of my life. If you're new here, I'm Jake Paul. I'm 20 years old, and I keep it lit every single day, bro. But yo, I think we should start the reflection here. What do you think? Yeah, I think this is good. In 2017, I bought my $7 million dream house. Here we go, baby! Chad, are you excited? I'm freaking so excited! But yo, that wasn't enough for me. So I installed a mini ramp in the front yard, hired a team to install a basketball court, a 600-gallon fish tank, a music studio, turned the gym into an iron paradise, bought a $45,000 bed, built a giant Team 10 office inside the house, turned the pool into we're still working on the pool. But yo, Jake, hold on, wait 1 second. Aren't you just copying the video that Logan just made?
100% I copied him. We're brothers. That's what brothers do.
He's my biggest competition. In fact, he's my only competition, okay? So get used to us copying each other. Literally, I built this merch room inside of my house, and then 2 weeks later, all of a sudden, he has a merch room. We're the best there is, baby. Get used to it. And while that may be awfully cocky, it's true. And like Logan and Muhammad Ali said, it's not bragging if you can back it up. Back to it, guys. After the house, I bought the car of my dreams, the 2018 Lamborghini Huracan Performante. And you guys may know him as Smurfire, because she spits flames, and I also hit 190 miles per hour in Smurfire. What? 185! 190. Guys, we're so close. Ah! But that still wasn't enough for your boy. I had to get the other cars of my dreams. So I got a Tesla P100D, also known as Bloodshot. I bought a lifted pickup truck, a Team 10 Sprinter van. I bought a giant military truck that I'm turning into a merch truck. Here's a sneak preview of that. Oh, yeah, it's going down. Then I bought a regular car and turned it into Rainbow. Oh! But yo, I couldn't just buy myself stuff. That's selfish, bro. So I bought my dad the Harley of his dreams for his birthday.
Don't cry. Dude, that's just crazy, man.
Bought my mom a Rolex for Christmas and donated over $200,000 of my own money to charity. That's lit, cuz. But yo, I think it's time to speed things up a little bit. I got my own billboard in Times Square, won 2 Teen Choice Awards, then fell on stage at the Teen Choice Awards, then won a Radio Disney Music Award, surfed the streets of Los Angeles after the flood, went base jumping in Mexico, went to Italy with the squad and jumped in the Venice Canal, flew on dozens of private jets, finished up my second and last season of the Disney Channel so I could focus more on other acting jobs, went racing in Vegas with Need for Speed and made it into my first video game, stayed in a $100,000 hotel in Vegas, then got fake married in Vegas, hashtag Jerica, got haunted by a ghost named Eric, fought in a professional MMA match, almost crashed my Tesla into my house, rode my dirt bike into a pool, did a carpool karaoke session with 21 Savage, and we, the Jake Paulers, also became the fastest YouTube channel to grow 10 million subscribers, bro. We did it in 317 days, grossing over 3 billion views, guys. If you do the math on that, that's like 10 million views per day. And the biggest TV show in Hollywood does like 15 million an episode, one time per week. Sorry, Hollywood, but Mr. Savage and the Jake Paulers are dropping bombs on your old ways. Why? Well, because somebody's got to do it. But see, guys, all of this is so crazy to me because 4 years ago, I was falling asleep in class, not knowing what I was gonna do with my life. See, I have this small belief that life is about doing what you love with the people that you love. Yeah, I have all of these material things, and yet I get more satisfaction out of hanging out with my friends, Team 10, on a day-to-day basis and filming it. That's what makes me happy. And so if you too are feeling lost right now, or you don't know what you're gonna do with your life, find something that makes you happy and go, 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 go. I literally think I have one of the best jobs on the earth. And I think a lot of people will agree with that. I get to do what I want, where I want, with who I want, and make a lot of money doing it. And so I wanted you guys to be able to do it too. Exclusive. So in 2017, guys, I spent hours and hours and hours developing something I call edfluence. Edfluence is a course that you guys can take right now online. How to do social media, secrets, tips, tricks, how to be a YouTuber, how to grow your channel. All things that have taken me years to master. You could even potentially be able to join Team 10 if you take this course. So if you think you have what it takes, guys, go to edfluence.com right now. I spent a ton of time in 2017 working on it. I'm launching it right now, today, the first day of 2018. I'm super excited to share it with you guys. Go to edfluence.com right now. However, guys, it's time to speed it up again. In 2017, I also got a cute little puppy named Apollo. Found the miniature version of myself and became best friends with them. Made a song and music video in one day called It's Everyday Bro, and it now has over 170 million views and got to #2 on iTunes. Then I remixed the song with my boy Gucci Mane. Then made a country song about Ohio fried chicken, and that has over 50 million views. Then made a love song that broke into the Billboard Hot 100. Then made a whole entire Christmas album that turned Christmas into a litness. The best part about all of this is that I have never made any music before in my life. Like literally LOL. The Jake Paulers are out here, cuz. And then I made a song with my boy Jimmy from Ray Sherman. Then went on some tour stops and sold out every venue that we went to, including 12,000 people in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Got haunted by a ghost playing with the Ouija board. Got invited to the White House. Then slept overnight in the White House. Shh. Then the Secret Service came to my house. Then I started putting trampolines everywhere I could think of, including the bottom of a helicopter. Then spoke at the Forbes 30 Under 30 conference because they were so impressed by my business skills. Forbes wanted to learn about my #1 goal, which is to become the world's first social media billionaire. I want to pave a new path for people on social media to turn their silly YouTube channels into billions. I talked to Forbes about how I invested in over 15 startup companies in 2017 and how we, the Jake Paulers, sold more merchandise than any other creator online. And I also told them about the pop-up shops that we shut down the city. Yo, the pop-up shops got so crazy. It is the hottest merch in the game with over 175 countries repping Jake Paul merchandise. I truly, truly love you guys. And yo, since it's a new year, it's a new me. And we got 2 new backpacks for y'all. fanjoy.co/Jake Paul. Check out these new backpacks. 2018 is gonna be a lituation. I also talked to Forbes about being the CEO of Team 10, the world's first ever social media label, where we have helped dozens of creators launch and start their careers. And in 2017, Team 10 went from 30 million followers to 70 million followers, making us the strongest team of creators online, period. And that number still stands, even though a few members have left the team. Which brings me to my next point, guys, because I've been listing all of the great things, but 2017 had a lot of ups for me, but it also had a lot of downs. It started when I made a savage yet dumb decision to jump on top of a news van that was trying to interview me.
I wouldn't crawl up there.
Why?
Okay, I just wouldn't do that.
I want to do the interview here.
Yeah, you can't do the interview up there.
This event, along with a few other mistakes, created a ton of bad press around my name, a ton of hate, like I had never gotten before. Death threats. People were pissed.
That man, Jake Paul, has 8.5 million followers on YouTube.
As neighbors, though, say that he's been filming dangerous stunts and he's putting people in danger.
Were the top 10 reasons Jake Paul is hated.
He's the guy you love to hate, but you might not know why. Well, I'm gonna give you the why. These are the 10 reasons not to act like Jake Paul.
And at this point, guys, I was literally banned from being able to film in my own house. And being the 20-year-old that I am, I continued to make more mistakes, and people continued to hate Jake Paul. This was a lot for me to deal with. It felt like I had a target on my back. And every little tiny mistake that I did wrong, people would criticize me for. And I'm not saying I didn't deserve it. However, it was a lot to go through at 20 years old, and I just continued to get dragged through the press, continued to get hated on. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to feel. People who didn't even know me were making assumptions. I felt misunderstood. I felt like I was just a regular kid making stupid mistakes, but everyone in the world was watching and judging. The sad part about this was that I didn't really have anyone to go to for advice. No one in my family had ever been in Hollywood before. I wanted to give up, but that's what a coward would do. And at the end of the day, you know if what these people are saying about you is true or not. For me, less than 1% of it was true. I had to believe in myself and not in the hate. So instead, I took all the negativity and turned it into fuel and drank and turned it into fuel and drank every damn last bit of fuel and kept on doing me, apologized for my wrongdoings, and just stayed focused, guys, because it's not about how many times you get knocked down. It's about how many times you get back up, baby. And the Jake Paulers always get up, baby. That's just how we do it. But you see, life is hard, and this type of thing wasn't easy to go through at all. But I believe you learn more from your mistakes than you do from your wins. So that's why I'm so glad that most of my mistakes happened at the earlier stage of my career. See, I'm still making mistakes, guys, but I can only go up from here. However, guys, sometimes the beauty of reflecting is leaving the bad things in the past, and that's exactly what I'm doing. But enough with the emotional, to be honest. I forgot to mention a couple of things. Your boy starred in a YouTube Red TV show and won that. I got my first tattoo. And then I got a couple more. I drove 22 hours to Houston during Hurricane Harvey and helped pull out over 50 people from their flooded homes. I was over 5 of y'all's Make-A-Wishes, and between Houston and that, y'all seriously changed my life outlook. I played in a celebrity soccer game and scored a goal. Then played in a celebrity basketball game and almost hit the game winner. Built a giant snowboard park in a backyard and snowboarded off the roof. Starred in the YouTube Rewind video, which has like 200 million views. Drove in a NASCAR race. Broke into my old high school and confronted my teachers. And lastly, over 2017, I pranked my friends way more than I should have. Roll the clips. It's right there. It's right there.
That's Photoshop. Nope, that's real. You're pregnant.
Grandma Paul is here.
This is my worst nightmare.
What a year. And the craziest part is I haven't even told you everything yet. The craziest part is that this year is just the start for me. At 20 years old, I feel like a basketball player in the locker room who just laced up his shoes hasn't even warmed up yet, hasn't even played the game yet. And I want to thank y'all, because without you guys, none of this would be possible. And I cannot thank you enough for the support. And if you haven't already joined the Jake Paul train, get on now. We're going full steam ahead into 2018. However, 2017 was definitely the best damn year of my life. And I'm doing everything I can to say the same thing in 2018. So, I'll see y'all starting tomorrow, because it's every day, bro. Peace.
Hey, squad, Jake Paulers. It is an all new season of merch, guys. This stuff is super hot fire. Fanjoy.co/Jake Paul. Get it while you can. Yeah.
What's up, Jake Paulers? Listen, guys, I want to be able to give you guys exclusive updates on merchandise news, things I have going on in my life. So if you guys want to be able to communicate with me, text me, talk to me, do with all of these amazing things, then go to textjakepaul.com, which is going to give you guys exclusive discounts, exclusive merch, exclusive text messages to me. It's literally that easy. So go to textjakepaul.com right now, and we're going to be chatting dabs every day, bro.
Make sure you're subscribed to keep up with my life on a daily basis. And if you want to see more content, check out yesterday's vlog, because it is super lit. Plus, I have a second channel, Jake Paul 2, which you guys can subscribe to right now. And if you want to see more content from everyone in the house, our group channel is called Team 10. Check it. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.